Hello, we are the city builders, and the problem we looked at is how are we going to make Uppsala, the traffic in Uppsala more sustainable. And we looked at four modes of transportation. They are cars, public transport, bikes, and pedestrians. And we think that generally it has to move more to the right. So car users use more public transportation and so on. And on the hackathon, like a thing a lot of people talked about was the Internet of Things. Like if we connect sensors to the internet, we can supposedly get a lot of benefit. So the question we had is, how are we actually gonna make Uppsala citizens use the Internet of Things? Are they all gonna download new applications? No, we think they won't. So we thought that there's already an application that most of the people in Uppsala already have. This is UL. This is the traffic application. I think most of you probably know it. And yeah, what we actually redesigned it to have a lot of more functions. And yeah, we got 4 scenarios now. Yeah, we're gonna act it out.
Okay, to show how it works, I'm Laura. I live outside of Uppsala and I go to the city center to work here every day by car. The problem with that is there's a lot of traffic and parking spot finding makes it very difficult for me to get to work in time and yeah, not really stressed, and having a car is also quite expensive. So what I do with the UL app Plus is that I open it every day to check based on real-time information how the traffic situation and the parking situation inside the city is at the moment. So if I see, like today, that there's a lot of traffic and no parking spots in the city, I can check for alternatives. The UL Plus app provides me with a list of alternatives. For example, that I can take a park and ride situation, so that it tells me where I can park my bike and take a bus and to get into the city even faster and without so much stress that I would have just by the bike.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a bus user. Today, as usual, I go to school by bus. Let me check the app when the bus arrived. The map shows, oh, the bus is far away and it's gonna be 10 minutes late. And it's almost full. What should I do? I'm gonna be late for my class. Oh, thankfully, the new UL app can provide me several alternatives. Then there's 2 bikes near me and I can catch the bus later on. Oh, sounds perfect for me. I can make my class on time. And there's another option for the taxi and I can share my cost with other passengers. I can try it next time.
Yeah, I'm Dylan, I'm a cyclist. I'm from the Netherlands, so I love to cycle. However, it's a bit cold in Uppsala, so this morning I decided to take the bus. However, during the day, the weather cleared up. It shows in the app, it's sunny now, it's good for biking. And I look on my application to find a bus drive home, and it shows me that I can also take a shareable bike. There are some shareable bikes through the city, like you can see here in the application. And I pick up one, and I go home, and it gives me all kinds of information, like how many calories I've burned and how steep the ride is, because there's a huge hill in Uppsala and I'd like to avoid that one. It shows me all kinds of information, and it even shows me how many carbon emissions I saved by taking the bike instead of the bus. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Wojtek. I love walking. I don't have a bike, I don't have a car, I don't actually have a phone. But luckily, the UL Plus is not just an app, it's a smart system. That's me. And these are screens which will be conveniently located throughout the city. On the screen, I can see how far I can walk in 5 minutes, but also live information. And I see that there's a farmer's market nearby. If I click on that market, the system provides me with a smart route, which is based on real-time information on noise levels, air quality, but also on historic data of how people actually choose to walk, what's the best quality of route. And to sum it up, we believe that by reinventing an existing app and providing it with more smart data and input from sensors, we can achieve behavior change towards a more sustainable future. And what's good for the people, it's good for the commune. We are the city builders. Thank you.
Any question to city builders here?
Where is the UL? You should pitch this to UL. Yeah, they should be here.
Where's UL?
They are a part of the commune,
Yeah.
so if they see it, then
Yeah.
hopefully it gets there.
Yeah. It's interesting how you chose to work on something already existing. Because so data shows that we don't really need new systems, we need to connect the ones that we already got. I like it.
Convenience that everybody already has. And it's owned by the municipality, so it's perfect.
Brilliant. So, thank you so much.